Right, let's get into this Norma Jean album, if I can find it again. Yep, there we go. So, the first track is 3 minutes 32. This song is called 1994. Good year. I don't know, I was young, but I was alive in that year. But yeah, let's go. Oh, get the volume up as well. There we go. Make sure shuffle is not on. We are good. Good. There we go. Hello. Yeah, I'm in a little bit of a kind of funky mood tonight, so we'll see how it goes.
There's no other story but this. It's always something.
Fucking hell. That was loud.
Sleeping for a day, you sleep for 5 minutes. But only for a day or two. Okay.
Jesus.
My arms hit the streets. And now it's like angry songs make me feel worse. Happy songs make me feel like a liar.
Fucking hell.
I'm from the sound of our walls and stay second instance. From below the stairs, hovering above the brick stages, plastic sheets don't keep out the cold.
Guitars are so fucking sludgy. I can see why you like it.
I swear to God it hurts.
God damn, this is already fucking kicking my ass. We're 2 minutes in. Yeah, it's almost like a noise rock mix here. I can't really say much about that. It was just heavy. Heavy as fuck. I think this is an album I'm going to kind of get to grips with. This sounds stupid to say. The more the album goes on, the more I'm going to understand the full character of the band, basically. Like, I don't have an exact grip on what Norma Jean is completely. it's got that kind of, I'm not sure who predates who, but it's got the kind of Every Time I Die style going on here. I'm guessing Norma Jean came first. They have been around a long time. Cool little percussion elements going on there, like a shaker or something. That lead guitar tone reminds me a little bit of Muse. I know the style's completely different, but just the guitar tone. Yeah, I'm enjoying this so far, like, no complaints. Like, the mix, it will take a little bit to get used to. But I completely understand why it is the way it is, so, yeah. This doesn't sound familiar. That sounds familiar, actually. I'm not sure if I've heard this song before or not. That, like, chord progression sounded familiar. But it might be something completely different, I'm not sure. Possibly. Like, the rest of the song's not immediately coming to mind. Yeah, it was literally just that chorus that sounded familiar. Yeah, absolutely. Like, it doesn't sound completely polished, but like, it's put together so well. Like, So hard to describe. My brain is not braining. It's got a little bit of kind of more modern Dillinger Escape Plan vibes at parts. Holy shit. Just turn everything up. God damn. Yeah, that's cool. I love how fucking aggressive the vocals are. Even in the cleans as well. They're so fucking, like, harsh sounding. Memorial Horde. Why? Why are all these names so hard to say without sounding rude?
Drink up, bitch, it's hydrate time.
Thanks, VSEV. Like, like if I still rode my bike, then I could see myself listening to this to kind of get me pumped up. I need to set my bike back up again. Yeah, I'm not sure I could handle like 13 straight fucking ass beaters. Not that that song didn't have ass beating quality to it, but yeah, I liked how not soft, how soft it went, how less aggressive it was. It's a nice kind of palate cleanser, I guess. And I like that the vocalist is showing quite a bit of range as well. Bass work's been pretty nice so far as well. And the guitars are just fucking crushingly heavy too. I will be honest, V7, I do not remember the song whatsoever. It might come back to me as it starts, but yeah. I like the delayed snare hit there. Really cool. Kind of threw the beat off there, I think. Oh, we have ads in about 30 seconds. I love how with the open chugs there, you can hear the strings bending as they're hit. So I'm guessing this is like all 6 string, like tuned to fucking like drop A or drop A sharp or something like that. I will have a quick look just to see what kind of guitars. Yep, 6-string. It is an LTD. Very nice guitars. Yeah, this is fucking great so far. I don't have any complaints. If I had to nitpick, I would say so yeah, this is a good lead into what I was about to say, but let's let it play out just a little bit. I'll wait till this song is done and then I'll pause because I don't want to keep talking over. Reminds me a little bit vocally, slightly more aggressive version of like Comeback Kid, which is a band I really like. Right, cool. Let's pause there. Just before I forget my point. Possibly. I don't know. I would need to deep dive into that, and I just don't really have the time right now, but I'll check later. And let you know in the Discord if I find anything. But yeah, before I forget my point, the vocals, like, I love the fucking aggression. The clean vocals are also, like, very aggressive. They can rein them back a little bit, as you heard in song, the fourth song there, Memorial Horde. It's not even a gripe, it's just a kind of thing I noticed. The, like, vocal melodies, like, during the choruses and stuff, they are not the catchiest. I I would guess they're not trying to be the catchiest in that respect. And it's not a slight on the band at all. Not every fucking chorus needs to be the catchiest thing ever. But yeah, like that's my only real kind of... And it's not even a negative. I suppose if the band is looking to kind of grab listeners in with, like, I suppose catchy choruses is the way to go in that sense if you're wanting the wider mainstream audience. I'm not sure these choruses are strong enough in that sense, but for like metalheads and people who are into core music and whatnot, I think the melodies are perfectly fine. It's not something that would push me away personally. I do quite like the melodies. I have no issue with them whatsoever. Just really from a, like, what would you call it? Like a mainstream standpoint, I guess. Like, I'm not sure if I was in the head of a like new metal fan, like a brand new metal fan, I'm not sure that would hook me in. But yeah, like for me personally, I don't give a shit. I like the melodies. I have no issue. I really don't have an issue whatsoever so far with this album. I think it's fucking fantastic. It's right up my street as far as taste goes. Like, I love that kind of slightly hardcore leaning core sound as opposed to the kind of more poppy leaning stuff that we get nowadays. Say it's a band that was the hardest to grow on me. The melody choices aren't trivial at all. Yep, exactly. Like, for me personally, I don't need a fucking, like... I don't need a chorus to hook me in. I just need a melody that I can kind of... I don't know, like mixed with aggressive sounds and all that. Like, I like a fucking mixture of stuff. And this band is producing that so far in this album. It is not a fucking one trick pony whatsoever. Like, there's so much variation so far, which is fucking excellent. Drew won't like it, let's put it that way. Well, I don't know. He did like that, the song that you requested. I can't even remember the name of it. I apologise. But, yeah, like, I'm fucking digging this so far. I think Drew probably would like this, but maybe... I think you're right on the chorus front. I don't think he'd enjoy the melodies as much. But for me personally, I do enjoy it. I just think they could be a little more hooky, if that makes sense. But yeah, like, fantastic so far. No complaints from me. The mix is fucking great as well. Like, I know there is kind of like distortion elements in there, like really fucking harsh distortion. But I do kind of like that. It's at a level that I'm comfortable with. So yeah, like, really fucking digging this so far. Let's continue. Anna, that's right. Yep. Yeah. Right, let's get back into this. We have what looks like an interlude, 1 minute 40, Paralela. Or, Paralela. Paralela. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Let's go. I need to hydrate. Apologies if I was repeating myself there, but that's something I tend to do. I have an itchy nose. Oh, I thought we were going to kick into something fucking brutal there. We are going to gradually build into it. Oh, thank you. Tracksuit top, I guess. Tracksuit. That kind of sounded Deftonesy a little bit. I'm hearing a lot of different bands I can... like that backing vocal. I think it was a backing vocal. See, I was thinking, like these aggressive vocals here, and the guitar tone, like the rhythm guitar tone, reminds me a lot of a band called Will Haven, who I believe Chino has worked with as well. I can't get the comparison to Comeback Kid out of my head with those like kind of aggressive cleans. Yeah, that's cool. I just realised I haven't added any of these tracks yet to my liked songs. Yep, so add that, 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 and that.
Rushing at the end, shaking like a rushing vein. This is the introduction. Now.
That's a nice riff. Oh yeah, this is going in. This is getting in the light songs already. God damn. Like, I think this song is a really good example of what I was talking about earlier with the chorus melodies not being the catchiest, but it still fucking works really well. For the style they're going for, I assume. That's nice. Yeah. I think that might be my favourite song so far. I will go back and listen to this album very soon, I think. I want to give this another go around just to not understand, to just to kind of pick out what songs I like the most, I guess. It was released in 2022. Another one in a studio. Nice. They have been around quite a long time, haven't they? I think Bless the Martyr was like 2003 or something. Hello Hank Bob, how's it going, my friend? 2002 that album was. That makes sense. Good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, the sound is drastically different from Bless the Martyr. Yeah, doing not bad. I'm off. Jesus Christ. Need to make a Horny command now. This is another nice, calm. It's not even an interlude, it's a full song. Holy fuck. That's unbelievable. This guitar tone has just been absolute filth from start to finish here. And we still have 3 songs left after this. Yeah, what VSev said. This is the last album, I believe. I am really enjoying this, I've got to say. Like, my only downside, and I have said it a couple of times now, is just that the chorus melodies aren't hooking me in completely, but Like, I love the overall sound of this. It's really up my street as far as the style itself goes. I can understand that point of view, yeah. There's certain aspects to the vocals that aren't going to be for everyone. The kind of really aggressive cleans, especially. I am used to that style though, with like the likes of Comeback Kid, who I've mentioned already. Maybe like Stray from the Path as well, kind of. Maybe not. This is like twice as aggressive, but that kind of overall tone to the voice. The higher aggressive cleans, at least. Elroy. Elroy Jetson? Sorry, I am an old man. I'm the only person who'll get that reference, probably. Okay, this is sounding very Deftones already. Kind of a touch of a Glassjaw in the vocal as well. Daryl Palumbo. Parts of the mix with any other band would probably put me off listening to it, but with this style it works. It just works really well. Yeah, it's very rock and roll. It's also very sludge as well, but it's a great mix, like, of styles. Oh, we're on the last song. That fucking flew in. The Callistow Boys. That's 13 minutes or something, but yeah. That's all. There's a very short list of bands that can get away with that. Yeah, it just depends on the band, really. That's quite the mix. Of bands, I should say. Orchestra. For like a cello at least. There's no way this is a 2-minute fade out. That atmosphere's fucking gorgeous. I wish very slightly there was more of that throughout the album. Just for my own personal preferences, but then again, maybe it wouldn't sound as special if it was littered throughout the album. Two sides to that. Like, I would listen to a full album of just that. Just that atmosphere. Yeah, fucking great. Great album. Right. So, where do I even fucking start? So, we'll start with the instruments. I'm not going to go into each individual thing. Like, I can't really talk about the drums all that much. I'm not clued up entirely on drums. Hello, Brandon. How's it going, my friend? Yeah, so drums, like, I liked some of the little, like, kind of delayed snare hits and stuff like that. That's really the only kind of parts I noticed. Like, the grooves were really cool. Some kind of there was a lot of variety within there. Within the beats and stuff. It wasn't just fucking the same thing over and over, which was really nice. The guitar tone was fucking gnarly. So heavy, like, distortion up to 10, fucking brutal. Fit really well with the overall sound. The bass was really nice. I have no real, like, strong points to make about the bass. It was just really cool throughout. Vocally is where I probably have the most to say. I was a vocalist before, so that's what I really talk about most. So some elements of it I wasn't the biggest fan of, I will say. It's hard to pinpoint what exactly, but like the screams themselves, like really fucking aggressive, really cool. I have no issue with the the screams. As far as the clean vocals go, I did say during the album, some of the melodies weren't the hookiest. Didn't really draw me in that sense. The tone of the voice did remind me quite a lot of, I believe the guy's name's Andrew. I can't remember his second name, but Andrew from Comeback Kid. Just slightly more aggressive. Very similar tone in that way. But there was just some points in the album where I wasn't the biggest fan of it. It's very minimal. Like most of the album, I was absolutely fine with it. The screams were the best parts for me. Structurally, fucking excellent. Like I have no complaints whatsoever about how the full album was structured. I think it was laid out perfectly. Like a lot of fucking, like a great balance between the heavy and the kind of, I would say calm moments. There were calm moments on there. What else? The mix itself, like I said, it works really well with the style. It's not my kind of go-to when it comes to mixes, but I'm not like a mix snob or anything like that. I don't mind it if the music itself speaks volumes, I guess, like that did, then the mix is kind of like an afterthought for me. So I wasn't really that bothered with the kind of extra distortion and the kind of sludginess of the guitars and stuff like that. Like that didn't bother me whatsoever. Really don't know what else to say. Thank you very much, Brandon. Yeah, that New Volumes was terrible. But yeah, I wouldn't say this is like a flawless album.
Drink up, bitch, it's hydrate time.
Why did that just start now? Well, I better take a drink again. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think this was a perfect album by any means. For my taste personally, I fucking loved it. I thought it was excellent. Looking at it from an objective point of view, I'm not sure this is for everyone. But I'm not here to talk about what everyone else thinks of this. I'm here to talk about what I think of it. And I think I'm going to give that, it's in the nines for sure. I'm going to give it a 9.5. Why the fuck not? What, 9.5 for me? I think that was fucking almost like perfect for my tastes. Just the chorus melodies not being as catchy and the slight elements of the mix not being really, for me, very nitpicky things, I would say. But that's what drags the rating down from a 10. But yeah, like, yeah. I've ran out of shit to say. I really fucking like that album. I will listen to that again very soon because I need to pick out the songs that I really fucking enjoyed, especially. But yeah, like looking at it now on Spotify, it's 13 tracks on here. I liked 11 of them. I put 11 into my liked playlist. The only ones I didn't put in were the opener, 1994. Just, it was a little kind of staggered, but it was an opener. I would really need to listen to that one again. And the Elroy interlude I didn't put into my like tracks, but again, I'd need to listen to that again. I was very slightly distracted by Horny chat. So, yeah, really fucking love that album. Absolutely brilliant.